Hi Sagittarius, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly read for the 26th of August through the 1st of September. This is a general reading, Sag, for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant and Venus signs. So if you have one of those placements and it's in Sagittarius, this video is for you. This reading, though time-stamped, is actually a timeless read, so whenever you come upon this reading, regardless if it's this week or next year, watch the reading because you were brought to it for a reason. There are messages here for you, okay? If you like the reading, do like, share, and subscribe, and do remember it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. If you want a more comprehensive idea of what the week will have in store for you, Sag, my suggestion is to watch those other signs that I mentioned earlier, okay? Watch those other videos. If you don't want to watch those other videos because it's too time-consuming, I do offer private readings. I do 30-minute private readings for $30 each. If you're interested, that contact information is in the description below, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to get started with your reading for the week ahead. Source energy, ascended masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine light and spirit guides, I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus for the week of the 26th through the 1st of September. I ask that you allow me to see these messages clearly and allow me to speak these messages clearly, and that all the messages given today help keep Sag on their highest path, not only now, but always. I want to thank you, Divine, for your messages. They are deeply appreciated. And you're always welcome here. Okay, Sag. Your general energy for the week ahead is the Ace of Wands. This speaks to a brand new start. So your focus is going to be on a new start in work or in a love relationship. A very sexually fulfilling love relationship, as the Ace of Wands does represent the phallic of a man. And it lets us know that there's a lot of passion within you for the week ahead. So your focus could be on a work relationship, creative or artistic pursuit, or some love relationship. But this is a definite new beginning that you've recently started or will be starting, okay? Or are considering. So that's fabulous. It does look like you are considering here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. You're wanting to start you're wanting a stable start. Three of Wands does speak to unity. It does speak to partnerships, either in business or in love, and you're working hard towards creating that. Especially since the Eight of Wands comes next, and the Eight of Wands can be arrows of love. But if this isn't a love reading, if love is not a part of your world right now, Sag, this could indicate business partnership coming in very quickly for you here. You could be learning some new trades, some new skill sets now at this time. If not, you just got your head down, you're trying to partner up or trying to work towards starting a new venture here with the Three of Wands. You're wanting a new beginning or waiting for your ships to come in. It is actually the initial success, and do know that you're going to hear about it this week, or things are going to begin to happen for you. So either way, love or in business, things are going to start working out for you. Now, in the past, you had to leave something behind, something you had worked hard for. You had to walk away from it. Maybe it caused you a lot of pain. This was in terms of love. This could have been somebody who you considered a soulmate. You had to walk away from this, or this is you working to stabilize out a current love relationship, okay? So for those of you talking about love, you could be working out issues within a current love relationship. Now, I do feel for many of you, you are partnered up and you are working out something. If it is a new relationship, it's not that new. I do feel with the Four of Wands that you have history with this person, and it was solid. With the Eight of Pentacles, there's a definite feeling of being stable and secure, but there's some emotional disconnect here. The Five of Cups indicates that there's not complete emotional fulfillment through this connection. In fact, see this guy, he's praying to God and he's begging to be heard. I'm not sure if this connection is one that's fully emotionally fulfilling, and I do feel if you are struggling, you are asking your higher powers, your angels, to help you work through these matters. Okay, so this right here, the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands, does indicate that for some of you, you've recently left a partnership. Or this can indicate that your current partnership isn't very happy. Okay, I'm an intuitive reader. I do know the basics of these cards, what they basically mean, but I go off of the energies, okay? And this Five of Cups, it's an emotions card, and it does speak to leaving a union, or leaving a union. This is my soulmate twin flame card, but it can also, this Four of Wands, indicate happy union. And with these cups all tipped over, I'm seeing that you're struggling to find happiness within a current union. Okay, with the dragonfly here, I feel like it's a union that's meant to help transform you, Sagittarius. And, you know, bunnies typically represent to me, again, sexually fulfilling. So that would bring out this Ace of Wands again. So I do feel like you're in a very sexually fulfilling union, but it might not be emotionally fulfilling. If you're not there yet, this should indicate that it's coming in. The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups does suggest that things are moving quickly within this union. If you haven't seen it, it's coming in. It's coming in quickly. You'll be hearing about it soon, possibly even this week. That's why it's up. But, you know, time's fluid, okay? This could also indicate communications that will help heal yourself and this union. This is the Ace of Cups. It's all about unconditional love. It's about healing and using your intuition to work through matters. Eight of Wands is about fast-moving communications and events. So this could be communications that come in that help you heal from this Five of Cups. Okay, which does feel past energy for some. For others, it's current. And I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, this all indicates that there's going to be some reciprocity given in terms of communication that will make you feel more emotionally fulfilled within the relationship, okay? There's got to be an equal give and take of emotions as well as money and other things in terms of actions and behaviors, okay? So communications will come in that will help stabilize for the time being your fears, because it's all about these. You've got Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords, but the Ace of Cups here. And I do feel this is about you're fearing that this relationship is not going to work out. You're fearing that this relationship is going to continue on the same path as prior relationships, or that it's not going to fulfill you in an emotional way, and that leaves you very anxious and possibly even depressed or sad about it, Sag. And it leaves you sitting with your own fears, because fears are what? They're self-sabotage, they're not real. And the Ace of Cups is here to help you work through them, okay? So those fears, you might get some help with the Emperor here. The Emperor is you being divinely guided to work through your fears. It also could be you getting some assistance, some positive good advice, or some practical good advice at least, from somebody who you trust, okay? This could be a father or somebody you look up to who's in a position of authority that can help you. This could also be the person you're dealing with. They could be absolutely coming in with some communications, advice, or words that help soothe and heal you. It's a reciprocity coming in. This is an Aryan energy, but it doesn't have to be. It's just somebody who will bring you stability, somebody who you look up to, and they might have some wise words for you. If this isn't the person you're in the relationship with, it's somebody you trust, somebody you look up to and value. They might be helping you with some wise advice to help you soothe out those fears for yourself. The last card here does indicate wise advice, but typically the Hermit card does say that the advice will come from the inside. So this week you're being asked to work on your own fears and trust your gut and your intuition regarding this relationship, okay? In order to move through it, you have to analyze what's causing it, which would be the root causes of your fears. Get really into that, and then work to reframe them, work to stabilize and diminish them, and release them, ultimately. Okay, Sag, so the last card I just wanted to show you is the Seven of Pentacles. This is all in the works. It's eventually going to produce for you. Okay, so this new beginning will eventually produce for you a harvest that you will absolutely be happy with. It'll bring you stability and longevity. Okay, so be it work or love, this new beginning for you is going to produce. The Seven of Pentacles does indicate that you're moving in the right direction, though it might not be ready to harvest now. Your time is coming. Keep working on this situation. Okay, so what does the universe have to say to support this? What does the universe have to let Sagittarius know? What's the most important advice you could give them for the week ahead? Okay, so you're ready. You're ready to move into this new beginning. You're ready for these changes. You're ready to deal with this situation. Okay. Next card out is the situation will improve. So you're ready to deal with the situation, and that will help make the situation improve for you. Okay. Go within. Meditation brings answers. For those of you who don't meditate, prayers and silence also work. Okay, so go somewhere where you can quiet your mind and speak to your higher power and sit with it, and answers will come if you need answers to help you improve the situation at hand. And there's no need to worry. Okay, there's no need to sit around and worry with this Nine of Swords here about this situation. It will all work out for you in the end. Just take action. Take action not only with this person, but more importantly with yourself, to alleviate these fears. Because the negative thinking, this negative, the more you focus on that, the more of that you're going to have to focus on. So, Sag, those are your messages for the week ahead. I hope they resonate with you. And until next week, do take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste.